where you can hear this game, or download an app, the TuneIn Radio app, and we'll go from there. So we're about 2 minutes here from kickoff. Jerry Ames, Ryan Storm, how you doing?
I'm doing great. This is awesome. Nothing like playoff football, especially a small school like this. It's great atmosphere here for East Knox High School. The 2 seed in the region, and then 7 seed with Shady Side. Should be a great matchup. East Knox beat Toronto last week, 20-6, close game in the first half, and they pulled away late. And then Shady Side had a pretty thorough dominating win against Frontier. Actually, without Wyatt Ryman.
He never played a snap.
Played a snap last night. Visnick played a really great game for Shady Side. The whole team did, but Visnick was pretty much the star.
Yeah, and he was actually the WKKX Player of the Week.
Yes, I saw that.
4 touchdowns, in fact, 3 rushing and 1 interception per turn. So congratulations to Jacob Visnick, the current WKKX Player of the Week. Shady Side wearing the black pants, white jerseys tonight, and the black numbers, black helmet. And East Knox, the Bulldogs, they're wearing their all-purple uniforms tonight. Very sharp-looking uniforms.
You got the feel like a Minnesota Vikings here, all purple people eaters looking there. It's Bulldogs. I said good field facility here. It's where you got
grass surface.
Grass surface. It's nice thick grass.
Yeah.
But
Ryan and I are guessing the grass hasn't been cut in a couple weeks here to help negate some of the Shady Side speed in this game. But one thing though, folks, they're calling for rain. There's a band of rain coming right after 8 o'clock. That it's going to dump some rain here, so they're afraid maybe some lightning and thunder, so there could be a delay too. So
there's a nice red color band on the Weather Channel app there. So yeah, hopefully it holds off long enough here and
to get most of this game in before then. So they said they'll go late into the night. If not, they would come back tomorrow and finish this game. That's what nobody wants to do.
No.
I would guess they would hold this game. So Jordan Joseph on the kick for the Shady Side Tigers. Where vantage point is we're in the end zone, so just letting folks know, we will try to call the downs and all that, but
might be a little guesstimate to start on the distance.
Yeah. So kickoff, he kicked it to about the 30-yard line, and Prince and pushed out of bounds that time by I believe it was Honeywell that pushed him out of bounds. Number 52, Florence Zinving, so just
that's right.
On your roster. I see him at the outside defensive end there. So, shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Quarterback is Peyton Lester. Lester handoff up the middle, and Shady Side Tigers, nothing giving there. It wasn't the 37. It may have lost a yard on the play.
The interior defensive line stuffed that one pretty well. 57 for Shady Side, but Gates Joseph was on the play, 56. Camden Brown. Shady Side in their 4-man front. Yep, you're right. 1 yard gain. So
you see Alec Shepard in the game for the Tigers, along with Mason Van Ness, who had himself a really good game last week.
He had a very nice game. Explosive play from him. Really got the ball rolling for Shady Side last week.
Lester in shotgun again has a sidecar and going to take this one himself. I'm sorry. He pitches that to Shane Knepp. Shane Knepp, how about that? The freshman running back for East Knox.
It looked like it was one of the touch passes going across in jet motion there. Shady Side did a good job extending it out for a while. Finally got outside the outside linebacker for a nice gain. But
he's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Ball out to the 41-yard line?
41. Relying on that scoreboard tonight.
So they run up the middle here. I think they're going to have enough for a first down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pile's being pushed.
And the pile is still moving forward. They finally get him down.
Wow.
There were 7 Tigers there to wrap him up. And it looked like the old rugby scrum there, just pushing forward. And the ball's out to the 45-yard line, and that is enough for a Bulldogs first down.
Yeah, it looked like it was just a standard dive play. Then the kid bounced it outside off the tackle. And Chase, I was there, met him probably for about a 2-yard gain initially, but just moved the pile for 7-8 yards.
Yeah, wind the clock. Just started here on the West Liberty University scoreboard, 0-0. 2 minutes into this game. Bulldogs have the ball first. Lester shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looks downfield. Oh, look at this pass.
Ooh.
Jordan Joseph, the only guy there to catch it for the Tigers. Interception. Great job by Jordan Joseph of the Shady Side Tigers. There's a penalty that had to be thrown by the
walking back. Okay.
umpire. But that's after the interception.
Luke Pierce, so on the interception, it looked like miscommunication by the receiver. Receiver pulled up, maybe ran a 12-yard curl route. Receiver thing he was doing the fly route.
And Jordan Joseph read it perfectly.
Yeah, he stayed with it the entire way. Yeah, that's the call. All right. So it looks like on the return, I'm blocking the back. They're calling on Chase. And
it wasn't much of a return by Joseph anyway. He actually slipped on the grass.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what they call it. The flag was thrown 40 yards away from the ball. So
on the East Knox side.
Yeah, on the East Knox side, yeah. So
you would hate to a coach in someone's ear barking over there, too.
But, yeah, Coach Halenka's already, he's voicing his displeasure. He wants to know a number on that one. But good news for Chase. I knew the ball.
And the Tigers will be set up right here in front of us. Good news for the Tiger fans. Wyatt Ryman is your starting tailback. Bisnick's back there with him. Oh, my, look at that. And quarterback Reese Francis there under center. Francis is looking downfield, throws it in the seam.
Yep.
Underneath it is Van Ness. Oh.
Great play action. Ball faced by Reese Francis. He faked the draw to the running back, and that was Van Ness running an inside seam route length of field. Hit him right in stride, about right on the 50-yard line.
59-yard gain down to the 36-yard line of the East Knox Bulldogs.
That's give some play calling credit. That's a risky play call from your own end zone. Francis threw that from his end zone.
You would think you're going to see Ryman or Bisnick there just to try to get it out from the 12-yard line. And I got to tell you, they fooled him there.
Yep.
They were going after Bisnick and Wyatt Ryman, and they hit Mason Van Ness, and he's running right in the middle of the field. Francis will go shotgun here. This time the handoff to Wyatt Ryman. Oh, man, he tries to make a move. He spins up in the air. He's going to be brought down. It looks like no gain for Wyatt on that play.
Yeah, he's just trying to get off tackle there on the inside handoff from the shotgun. And
I don't like leaving your feet on that play.
No,
he tried to go, and when he left his feet, he tried to spin in the air.
You never know where the tackle's going to come from, get popped and lose the ball. But, yeah, no gains what they're shown.
It's second down and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. 9:03 to go here in the first quarter. In motion for the Tigers is Carl Tesaurus. Run up the middle here.
Looks like 30-yard line. He may have got about 5-6 yards on that.
Pickup. Let's go with 6 yards on the pickup.
Nice simple play right there up the middle. Good blocking by the interior offensive line from Shady side.
The announcer said 3 on the play. He at least got 5. I can tell you that.
That's like, even from my bad angle. I can see him walking along the main line where the 30-yard line is. So it's
Joseph will split way out right. He'll be the only receiver. A little bunch formation. They got an extra tackle in the game. Look at there. They go a little unbalanced look. And now it'll be Van Ness and Bisnick left. And Francis keeps it himself on the fake toss. He's got running room. It's enough for a first down for the Shadyside Tigers. Well-designed play for Shadyside.
I would say that's another, I wouldn't say risky goal, but just wasn't expecting that. I thought they might run it. Did a nice fake toss. Good ball, fake action by the quarterback.
I would love to call that a read option, but that's not a read option there. That's a fake toss.
He was going to throw that. It was a design throw, and well covered by the Bulldogs. And Francis was able to make something out of nothing like that. I thought he might get balled up and take a loss on the play.
Moves the ball to the 23-yard line, 1st and 10, Shadyside Tigers on that West Liberty University scoreboard. Hand off to Bisnick. He's got running room. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if anybody can tackle him. They're going to bring him down, but he's close. First down, Tigers.
That was an inside trap. The player of that play was 54. I was, make sure I got the right name here. Was it Honeywell?
Yeah.
Jacob Honeywell had an outstanding block on the interior lineman for the Bulldogs and really, really sprung that play.
First and goal from the 6-yard line for Shadyside. 7:34 to go in the first quarter. Tigers knocking at the door after a Jordan Joseph interception here. Handoff. Can't see how far.
I can't make it. That was a good field tackle by the Bulldogs, though. And there's a nice size hole there for Ryman. I'm going to give him 1 yard on that.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Francis goes to the Shadyside sideline to get the play. So no one in or out there for the Tigers. They're going to keep the same 11 on the field.
Just under 7 minutes now in the first quarter.
I'm sure Shadyside would love to see that clock running.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There's a snap. Reese Francis trying to take it himself. Well, I got to tell you, it looks like he dropped it for a second. He slipped.
Yeah, I think he had a nice hole. He may have been able to sneak in there. There's a good hole right there.
What he tried to do is he was running towards the right tackle, planted the right foot, and when he planted that foot, it slipped in the grass.
Right out.
So they're going to give him 1 yard on it. Third and goal from the 4-yard line.
Looks like Chase, I might go unbalanced. I'm seeing a skill position run off and a lineman coming in.
I got to tell you, I like the unbalanced look and handed it to Visnick.
Yeah, we might see that play that sprung him for that big game.
Van Ness goes in motion. It is an unbalanced left.
We're seeing it from the other side. We're seeing it on the left side now.
There's the handoff. And it's going to be Visnick.
Yep.
He's in for the Shady Side touchdown. Jacob Visnick from 4 yards out.
Real interesting. It was actually a quick toss to Visnick, too. It wasn't a straight handoff, but it was nice action on the left side of the line where the strong side, unbalanced line was at.
Think about how good Wyatt Ryman's run this year, and we know he's still a little bit injured.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Visnick has really filled in these last 2 weeks.
He's been very impressive.
Man, he's a fun kid to watch.
Now, last week we saw some issues
kicking.
So
it looks like are they trying to keep the offense out?
Yeah, they're going to.
Yeah, they'll go for 2. And that's not because they want to do it. That's because the Velasquez just isn't on the team anymore.
Well, they're
trying to stretch it out there. Van Ness, and the 2-point conversion is good. Shady Side 8, East Knox 0. We'll be back in 60.
Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the Valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
I want to thank our great sponsors here from the Shady Side. Go down to Matt's Tiger Pub, offers the best homemade cooking in Ohio Valley, including our famous Tiger Burger. Check out mattstigerpub.com for menu and contact information. Matt's Tiger Pub is a proud supporter of Shady Side Athletics and wants to wish the Tigers the best of luck in tonight's game. Go Tigers from Matt's Tiger Pub. There's a kickoff from Jordan Joseph.
Decent return. Pretty good coverage by Chase. It wasn't that far of a kick, but
ball will bring out right around the 40-yard line. They'll actually mark it at the 39 of the East Knox Bulldogs. Well, Ryan said during the break it couldn't be a better start for Shady Side. An interception, and he marched 88 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, I would call it aggressive play calling on first down and good running overall. A couple slips, I think, just getting used to the field probably, but nothing really, no long, second and long, third and long Chase I didn't face on that drive.
Lyman will be your lone tailback here. I'm sorry, he'll be your defensive back here. Oh, man, Shady Side sniffs that out.
Great defense. That was 4 wide shotgun look from the Bulldogs.
And they try to sneak it up the middle on them.
Yeah, well, the defensive back's pretty sticky on their receivers there. Nowhere to throw, and he tried to tuck and run. He said, Jared, nothing for him. Actually a loss.
Yeah, so they're going to lose one, bringing up 2nd and 11, back it up to the 38-yard line. Clock continues to run here, 8-0 Shady Side, 5:27 to go on that West Liberty University scoreboard. Visnick playing that outside linebacker. Boy, he's intimidating out there. We're looking. Oh, it was a completed pass. That was a risky throw for the Bulldogs. He threw into some traffic there.
I tell you what, Alex Shepard almost picked that one off.
I saw the exact same thing.
So, again, 4 wide shotgun. It was a nice post route, inside post route from the tight end for the Bulldogs, number 10, Weston Mellick. And quarterback, nice throw because he just snuck it in there. He had DB behind it. Let me rephrase it. I think Shepard was behind him, and Visick may have had a chance to pick that off on the inside.
Gage Joseph doing a great job up front for the Tigers, playing a defensive tackle spot. Oh, a big collision. That'd be your cross-law office collision of the night.
That was wide Ryman right there, still in the hole. That's a contender right there.
That's what I said on the first play. Like, just watching him out there at that middle linebacker spot going around. You saw what he does.
He's ready to go.
Now he's out there at middle linebacker. That's just so much he brings to the game in Ryman.
Yeah, he filled that hole pretty quickly right there.
2nd down and 8. I'm not sure they got 2 on that play, but I'm looking at the stick. They're about a half yard maybe on that.
Yep.
Shotgun formation for Lester, the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Oh, nice.
Good wrap tackle that time. Looks like Mason Van Ness that time for the Tigers. He is everywhere.
He is. That was a bunch formation, and it just a toss of a bunch formation. Van Ness played on the outside of the outside defensive back, kept outside shoulder, made a nice tackle.
Yeah, he went low. Didn't try to tackle him high. Actually went right around the ankles, wrapped him, and took him down.
And the Shady side defense, you'll be happy with that. If he didn't make the tackle, there was good flow there. So someone else would have. They weren't going to get much on that play even if he missed that tackle.
3rd and 9, ball at the 45-yard line of East Knox. And they'll split trips left, single receiver right. Lester looking, throws a bullet, good catch. That's going to be a 1st down for the East Knox Bulldogs. Very good pass by Peyton Lester.
So East Knox doing some really good work on the combo routes. That time they had the 2 outside guys ran posts to the middle of the field, and the inside receiver ran an out route, trying to crisscross the Shady side defensive backs there. They found a nice team on that play.
Shady side Tigers, I think when they look at that play, they're not going to be happy with the way they played that.
No, it'll be curious if they stay in the zone or do you go to man just to defend all the moving pass routes here.
Same formation with the trips left. Lester again, quick out to the receiver. Oh, he ducks the first tackle. He's got running room down the Shady side Tigers sideline, and it's going to be enough for another East Knox 1st down, but they're saying a penalty. I see a flag on the field.
So I think that was Van Ness trying to come up and make the quick play on it was a bubble screen to the receiver, and I thought he was going to make the play. Looked like he's gotten blocked behind the back there when the play was going on, too. That might be what the flag is. We'll see.
So the Bulldogs are walking backwards. The penalty is going to be against them.
Yep, they're going to call it on the receiver.
Block in the back on the receiver?
Yep, I saw the thing with number 2, senior Braden Canada. That's who it's against. So, again, that was standard, bubble route. You had a couple receivers, throwing a receiver, and
1st down.
Van Ness is going to make that play, but he got blocked out of it.
1st down is 15. Ball at the 36-yard line. Lester completes the pass that time, and that's Shane Neff.
Yes.
Neff, they're going to get back. Now, look here, that's a pass. They're only going to get about 3 yards on the play. Shady side will give that all night.
And they're keeping it in front of it. Big thing so far from the Bulldogs. They're passing, but a lot of quick passes. He's already in shotgun. He's not staying back there long. It's not deep routes or post routes. It's quick.
And how much do we want to see that quick pass immediately? Get the snap and go.
That's what even like the big plays they had. It's a 6-yard post, but they're finding the seam, and he's getting the ball out quick.
2nd down and 12. Move the ball to the 34-yard line. 2:30 to go in the 1st quarter. 8-0 Shady side.
Wide receiver move.
The Shady side fans are going to clap. Someone move. Back them up 5. It'll be 2nd down and 17.
Well, that's the big bugaboo. You don't want to see a receiver move. You're trained to just look inside the ball.
All you got to do is look at the ball before it moves.
Shady side's doing a good job. They're staying with their 4-man front defensive line, and you got Ryman and Visnick, the linebackers, playing middle linebacker really well. It's
oh, they're okay back there.
Yeah, they're I think pretty well covered. And you mentioned earlier 27. Andrew Brown had a big game last week.
Yeah, he's doing a great job again at defensive end, along with Camden Brown. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Quarterback's trying to get out of there. He scrambles out. He gets out, scrambles.
Ooh, he got popped, too.
Yeah.
No, I saw another flag, too, from the referee. It's probably a hold. Yep.
Maybe a hold on the offense.
Again, good coverage by Shady side. That was, again, on the strong receiver side, 2 inside post routes. No real flies or streaks or seam routes that we're seeing so far. It's a lot of 6-7 stem on the post and kind of inside.
Big shout out to my mother and father-in-law, Joe and Patty Trubiano, listening in tonight. So there's another penalty against the Bulldogs. They are going the absolute wrong direction. 3rd penalty on this drive alone.
Now here's where your Shady side. Let's keep it in front. Anticipate maybe a screen, draw, something like that. Just get some chunk yardage back if you're
2nd down and 27. Ball's at midfield. Lester looks, fires it. Completed pass, but not going to be for much of a gain here.
I think that's
You said it perfectly. Keep it in front of you.
And that's-
Don't let them get behind you.
exactly. That was just a simple curl route. They did probably about 7 yards. That Ryman and Van Ness maybe on tag. I don't.
And heck, they only get, 3 yards on the play?
Yeah, it's interesting. They're on the 40. They might be just setting up to go for it, 4th down. Keep them managed because they're on the 43 right now. So it's.
I got to tell you, they're at 43. I don't even know if you – I think you try to punt them and pin them deep here.
That's it. Yeah, because that's a curious play call for that short of a play on that 2nd down.
High snap, quarterback goes up and gets it. Oh, he's going to be sacked.
No, ball got deflected. Sorry, you got
the
ball.
deflected.
Yeah, you got. We have a photographer right in front of us. So sorry. No, the ball got deflected at the line of scrimmage. I think it was 56 for Shady Side.
Camden
Kim
Brown.
Yeah.
I just mentioned his name before that, playing the other defensive tackle spot alongside James Joseph.
But look at that though, Jerry. There wasn't a big pass out there. It was there's going to be a couple short routes where he was going to another curl route looked like. So they're keeping conservative East Knox on that drive.
4th and 22, punt unit on. Jordan Joseph and Mason Van Ness deep for the Tigers.
Let's get away from him.
Going to kick this one.
That's good though.
Out of bounds. Great kick.
Got
Corner kick.
Shady Side appropriately placed it at heels at the 10-yard line, and that ball went out of bounds on the 10-yard line.
No chance to return it. It looks like they'll mark it, right on 10? Yeah. So Shady Side offense back out on the field for the 2nd time tonight. I see the big center, Logan Crozier, bringing the ball in.
Real quick update, 50 seconds here in the first quarter. Quick moving first quarter. East Knox has had 2 drives. Shady Side 1 drive, produced points for Shady Side. Had to go up the length of the field, but 88 yards that first drive was pretty nice drive. So they ran it pretty well there.
Francis threw a great ball on the first down play.
See if they do it again this time.
Wyatt Ryman and Visnick in the backfield. Counter to Visnick. Trips forward. Going to get a few yards on the play, though.
Man, if that body was on the ground right there, he may have got more because that was a nice ball right there.
He had to kind of skip over top of him.
Yeah, but that's a nice trap play we saw earlier where he busted it for a good 20, 30-yard gain.
Yeah, going to get 5. I thought they got a few yards on it. I didn't think they'd get 5. Give him second. They'll mark 1 back. 2nd down and 6. 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. They'll have to snap it at least one more time here in this first quarter. Still crazy seeing the center walk up to the line of scrimmage.
I can't get used to it.
Yeah. Snap to Francis. This is the run all the way. No. Hand off to Van Ness. Good play again. Flag on the play.
So they, oh man.
That's going to be a hold against the Tigers. Bring it back.
I don't say it was a late flag just by the time he got it out. That Van Ness was
he
already cleared the hole and was going downfield when that flag came out.
I suspected it there.
So what you saw there was fake trap action to Visnick, and Van Ness came from the backside.
He was lined up in the slot.
In the slot, and the forward handoff right there. It was a nice play right there. It's a shame it's going to cost them now.
But they actually don't have to snap this now.
No, they're not going to let that run.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We play 1 quarter here in Howard, Ohio at East Knox High School. Shady Side 8, the Bulldogs of East Knox 0. We'll be back in a minute and a half.
Protecting you isn't just our job, it's our passion. If 2020 has proven anything, it's that anything can happen. You need to have the right partner to guide you through insurance pitfalls to make sure your business is adequately covered. From your property and equipment to your employees and your family, Glessner Wharton Andrews Insurance has the drive and the ability to keep you protected.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. Want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Then register for one of our virtual Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid and housing, details about your intended major, and you'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. It's virtually everything you need to know. Get registered for our October 31st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit or connect at West Liberty University.
Welcome back here to start the second quarter here. Tigers backed up to their own 9-yard line after the holding penalty, 2nd down and 12. Now we are clear at the other end of the field.
Oh,
boy, big hole this time for the Tigers.
Nice downfield blocking by Shepard, too, as a receiver. That was just nice handoff off tackle to Ryman. Big hole cleared by the offensive line.
Well, you talk about getting out of the shadow of your end zone. That'll do it
Big
right
play.
there. Ball out to the 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Fast moving first quarter, too, Jared. That both
Yep.
time, series,
Well,
something like that.
and let's mention, rain's on the way. So
Yeah, that's always good. Well, rain's one thing. But the way those fans, you don't hunt any thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
It's going to delay this. Another good block.
Yeah. A little bit of a counter. Still up in the air.
I mean, Ryman's got good feet. That looked like it was supposed to be a left tackle, and he cut it back 2 or 3 times. Pretty much went where the right guard was.
Very shifty, Wyatt Ryman.
Yeah,
tonight.
it's not going to be a big gain, but wow. All right. Actually, more than I thought. 5 yards.
He's gonna give him 5.
All right, yeah.
I got to tell you, I thought he got about 2
I
on
was
the
just
play.
say, yeah, it looked like, which would have been nice success in and of itself right there, the way the play was stuffed by the Bulldogs to start.
Francis. It'll be Wyatt Ryman, Dalton behind him. Under center. Gives the ball up front. Looks like Bisnick that time.
Quick hitter to Bisnick.
Going to be close.
Nice tackle by the Bulldogs, number 10, Weston Melnick.
It's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Third and 4? What are they looking at?
Right.
I'm looking.
There seems to be some discrepancy behind
Yeah.
the scoreboard operator, the official, and the
I think his depth perception
announcer.
off a little bit. Somebody barking from the East Knox sideline to the umpire. He wants nothing to do with
He
it.
might remember that.
Yeah, you're right. Here comes a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout, Shady side.
They didn't get the right personnel they wanted in there.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back in 60.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
Over 2.5 million Americans suffer from opioid use disorder. Treatment is not one size fits all. Medication-assisted treatment, also known as MAT, is the use of FDA-approved medication in combination with counseling. Remember, different treatments work for different individuals. The goal, no matter what the treatment is the same: help and continued growth and recovery. Go to helpandhopewv.org for more information.
3rd and 3 here after the timeout by the Tigers. Had to get the right personnel on the field. I think it's a tad less than 3.
Yeah, it looks like a short.
Tigers everybody will transfer here. Reese will go up under center now.
Seeing the off-balance line again. Cool.
Oh, boy, it's going to be close. Oh, no.
Ryman.
Wyatt Ryman dips the shoulder, and he absolutely ran over an outside linebacker.
So 2 things. That's good play design by Shady side. They went ahead off-balance like between the past 2 times, and they've run on that side. This time they pitched short to the short side, and Ryman literally lowered his head and delivered a low to the linebacker on that and bounced right off
The
him.
defensive guy was waiting on Ryman, and that's something you can't do
No.
with him. He may look tall and thin, but he's like a horse out there.
He packs a punch.
He sure does. One of the best running backs in the OVAC is Wyatt Ryman.
But yeah, good play design by Shady side, and good individual performance right there by Ryman to get that first down.
Bisnick blocking for Ryman this time.
Man.
Goes the other direction, and Reese Francis spins forward. He got a few extra yards. Onto this side of the field is Reese Francis.
Wow.
Another first down for the Tigers. That's 2 very good plays back to back.
And that one looked more like a scramble play by Francis. I don't think.
Throw that?
It looked like he was going out. He was looking out originally to the left side here on the flat, maybe like a quick out, and he tucked and ran, and was able to get a nice spin play at the end there to get a couple of extra yards. Shea side offensive line doing a good job blocking.
Oh man!
Both in pass protection and
Jacob
running.
Honeywell, Gage Joseph, Mason Gerard, Logan Crozier, Christopher Tesaurus. All of them doing a great job.
One of the things I like to see, we mentioned a couple times, seen Shea side. They changed their formations up a lot on offense.
Francis toss sweep to Wyatt Ryman, trying to get to the corner.
Ryman's been running well, but I think he may have missed a hole right there. He tried to get outside. It looked like the left tackle was like have a nice block.
And I got to tell you, I don't think he can plant in that grass.
That might be it too. Yeah.
I think these guys have gotten so used to playing on turf, like a lot of the teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. My opinion, I thought there was a whole right there to come up, but you still got a nice 2-3 yards out there. And now the rain's starting to slightly come down.
I do see some umbrellas coming up here. We'll have to move our table back as the rain starts to come down.
Yeah.
We were supposed to broadcast from the stands, and we knew with the threat of rain we didn't want to do that.
There's that trap again.
Long handoff this time. Got a bunch of people in front of us. You're trying to look and see. It was to Van Ness.
That's going to be a late flag. They call a hold. No? Must be a face mask. Again, it was a fake trap to Visnick, and then it was that Van Ness coming across
right in front of him.
So they're doing a nice
jet sweep almost.
They're basically running the counter with their wide receiver instead with you usually see with the running back in the I formation. Again, good compliment to wide receivers. Good outside blocking by the receivers that we're seeing so far, helping out the running backs in the running game.
Yeah, it was a personal foul, 15-yard face mask.
That's a shame because I think that was going to be a short gain for the Tigers on that one. So Bulldogs certainly.
Ball down to the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10, Shady Side, into the red zone for the second time tonight. Francis shotgun. Visnick comes in front of him. Fumble, ball's on the turf.
Ryman fell on it.
I think Ryman fell on it.
Yep. That was going to be a touchdown. I think it was going to be a touchdown.
Visnick come filling through there, blew that hole up.
Yeah.
In the quarterback running back exchange, just wasn't good on that one.
Yeah, it looked like he put it in his stomach and just maybe didn't get a good handle on it. Ryman didn't. And I see him coming over. It looks like he just took off. You know what? He just took off his gloves too. He just took, with the rain the way it is, he probably don't want them gloves on.
I don't like wearing gloves if I'm a running back. I really don't. I can't feel like I'm touching the ball. And the rain's starting to come down here. It's raining even harder. And there's the handoff to Ryman.
Not much there. It's good fill. Yep. The East Knox defensive line doing a very good job filling the hole the last couple plays right there.
Yeah, so 3rd and 10 now for the Tigers. Ball at 15. Definitely 4-down territory because there's no threat to kick it now. And early in the year, they'd be field goal down for sure.
Oh, yeah, with the last plays.
Looking to see I formation. They'll move Visnick to this side. Oh, fake the toss. Francis, he rolls out of it, almost sacked. He's still got time to throw it. He spins again, and now he's going to be brought down for a big loss here.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could try to throw that ball away to get out of that.
Yeah, now it's going to be a not very manageable 4th down for the Tigers.
So that was, we saw it once today, fake toss, and he was going to throw, looked like he had a drag route to the tight end over the middle of the field and just covered pretty well. It wasn't any room to throw the ball, and he tried to spin out a couple tackles, but couldn't really make a play like he had early in the game.
So 4th down and 25. Ball back to the 30-yard line.
7-10.
Maybe even pooch it here.
You
just have Francis step back and just kick it.
Yeah,
because no one's back here.
You might hit an ankle or something like that.
They're going to throw. They go into the end zone, and it's intercepted. I got to tell you, you got to knock it down at that point.
Yeah.
Don't even try to intercept it. Now in the end zone.
They actually hurt themselves because they would have gotten the ball at the 30-yard line. Now they're only at the 20-yard line.
Yep.
So that's not a heady play there by East Knox.
So did he catch it in the end zone or? Yeah. So it'll be a touchback on the interception. Like I say, that's something you got to coach. You got to knock that down on 4th down.
Yeah, that's be a heady play right there. Because 10 yards in a game like this, it doesn't matter. If Shea's a little disappointed, he moved the ball down the 15-yard line. Had 1st and 10 at the 15, not getting points on that stop.
Yeah, and ended up losing 10 yards total on that.
So the defense is playing well, so hopefully they can get it right back for them.
Bulldogs back out. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Well, I formation under center is Lester. Oh, they run into a bunch there, and Shady Side defensive front says not here.
Great gang tackling.
Yep.
They
closed all the holes, and they let Van Ness come backside and wrap him up.
You like when your DBs are making a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. You really like seeing that.
Because you knew. Did you see how long he held him up there, though? Yep. There was a wall there where those defensive linemen all filled holes. He couldn't go anywhere. As soon as he tried to escape, Van Ness was there from the backside.
Visnick and Ryman filling the holes at linebacker. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Again, 6:22 on a winding second quarter clock.
Clock is flying so far in this game. High snap. Lester brings it down. He does get the handoff out there.
Helmet flying.
Yeah, there's a helmet that rolled off.
Man, I tell you what.
Thank God his head wasn't in there.
First it looked like the running back moved. The second time it looked like it was going to be, like you said, a bad snap and a exchange right there. So Sardi should be very happy to get a nice gain on this play for what looked like a bad series.
Yeah. Third down, and let's see here. Oh, no, they're going to move it.
First down. He got right 10 yards.
Hey, did you watch the scoreboard? The scoreboard said 3rd and 1.
And then they changed.
The official said no, first down.
Okay, there's not good synergy right now going on between scoreboard and
officials. One thing,
officials.
though, Van Ness is the one who lost his helmet there. He's off for this play.
Yeah, see that number 8.
Lester drops back to pass. Oh, he just slips, but he gains his balance back. Oh, and the ball's on the turf. Shadyside says they have it. Wyatt Ryman does. I don't think they do. I'm going to say second down.
He got his ball. He got it. He did fumble, but he got the ball back. Quarterback did.
And that was play. Andrew Osman. Remember some of the good plays he made last week against Frontier.
Yep. That's those. It was number 6. Ryan Florence was in for Van Ness on the play. He had come out with the helmet issue. Again, great coverage though by Shadyside. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the ball. And they're doing a good job containing him too, not letting him get outside.
I just want to mention, Osman is only a freshman.
He's going to be a special player.
Good.
He's going to be a special player these next few years.
Quick handoff to the running back up the middle that time is Cole Deleger. And Deleger's only the freshman.
And there you see Osman jumping over the pile. At the end there, he wanted to get on that action, get a little stat for maybe just tackle on that.
3rd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. 4:46 to go in the first half on your West Liberty University scoreboard. Shadyside 8, Bulldogs 0. 3rd and 7 here. Ball at the 33-yard line.
A big stop right here for Shadyside.
Yeah, get the punt team out there. Quarterback will roll left. He's looking to throw the whole way. But again, it's a quick out. They're going to gain 0 on the play.
Yeah, they're not big play passing offense. Jerry, we probably haven't watched much film or anything like that to see what they like to do, but that was just simple. Again, combo route. 2 outside receivers are clearing for the underneath route, quick out route, and well covered by Shadyside.
He completes that pass. He's well short of the first down.
And
it wasn't his momentum was taking him to the sideline.
Yeah, it wasn't designed for it to go far anyway.
High snap. Gets it up in the air to Weston Mellick. And no one back there for Shadyside.
Van Ness kind of let that one bounce right there. That took a heck of a roll.
And that took a Knox roll. And I'm watching the official run down that sideline. He's going a long way.
He looks like he's inside the 10-yard line.
Right around the 10. Looks like we're spotted on the 11.
15. A 54-yard punt.
Beautiful punt.
That changed. Now the 3rd time Shadyside operating from inside their.
They haven't got good field position to start each series.
Now you got 3:46 left, 2 timeouts for Shadyside, and they get the ball to start 3rd quarter. So
any kind of points here. This
could be a nice momentum shifting series right here for Shadyside.
Like I say, ball wet.
Security right now.
Playing in grass. Don't do anything dumb here. It'll be brought down for about a 2-yard gain.
And the fault at that point, Jerry, their defense is playing very well right now. So, you don't want to do anything that's going to put your defense in a bad position.
So, officially giving 3. It's like the rain has actually stopped here for right now, which is nice.
Yes, if there is we're sitting right here, this is a very, very, very light drizzle. Nothing, but just enough to make everything slick.
Yeah.
On already tall grass.
Especially on the tall grass. And let me tell you a story about that when we get right after this play here. Francis dropped back the pass. Looks, quick cut.
Catch.
That time, catch by Mason Van Ness.
Listen,
I used to rip on Ty Fleming. Ty, when he coached Shadyside, I always told him when Central came to play in Willing Central, he left the grass about a foot high over there.
He put those sprinklers out, too, the day.
And he had a fire hose. And he would leave that fire hose out and say, you've been watering this grass all week.
Hey, listen, home field advantage. That's why you have it. Now, listen, real quick on that play. Nice hand by Van Ness. Didn't catch up with his body. Hands out. You had the thumbs down. Nice on-target throw by Reese Francis. And that's a big play right there. Getting first down. Again, getting outside of your shadow of your own end zone.
Big shout-out to Ty listening in down in South Carolina tonight.
He's doing well.
Francis takes this one himself.
Ooh.
Escaped one tackle, gets through a second one. Eventually brought down.
Yeah, that was the design run from the quarterback out of the shotgun position. 2:25 left now in the second quarter. Curious if Shady Side will be aggressive here or not, if they're just content with just moving the ball in bits and just trying to, I won't say run out the clock with 2 minutes left, but it's still got to get 70 yards here for a touchdown.
They got a long way to go on a wet field.
Yeah. And you got, that's a coach like a smart, experienced staff like this. They've been around the block in the playoffs.
So exactly 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Keep her right up the middle.
Like Ryman again. They're doing it well with Bisnick, shifting him. He's been in motion a lot and being a lead blocker on these plays.
First down for the Tigers. Move to 6 again. He needed 4. Got about 5 on the play. Moved the ball out to the 33-yard line. First and 10. And Shady Side is in no hurry here. 1:45 they go. And I got to say, I think they may just want to run this out. Know they're getting the ball to start the second half.
Yeah. You should mention before, not really stopping anybody. It's been Francis jogging over the coaching staff.
Here's where if they
you want to, here's where you want like the bust one. If you can get like a trap with Bisnick, maybe bust something.
Maybe the Bulldogs will call a timeout. Oh, there's a penalty.
You get 2 men in motion.
Illegal shift by the Tigers.
Yeah, there are about 4 flags on the ground. It's pretty visible.
All the flags went at the same time. That
Yeah.
was easily spotted that time.
Which now you're getting pushed back here on first down. You got 1:25 left. I'll be curious to see. Now that said, East Knox does still have 3 timeouts.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So
maybe they'll see what happens on this next play. Maybe East Knox starts burning their timeouts.
Yep.
Maybe just to force them to punt it because you
Well,
never
yeah.
know what can happen on a punt.
bad snap, punter slips. You know,
Yeah.
It's
So they actually declined. Did they decline that penalty?
yeah. I think Francis got stopped there for about a 2-yard loss. Looked like so. It's longer than that 5-yard loss.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a false start. It was an illegal shift, so the play was allowed to continue.
Clock stopped, and now they're winding. Now, see, if I'm Francis, I let this clock roll down here.
We do have play clocks on both sides of the end zone here.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
so I don't even snap it till it gets down to 2.
Yeah, you got 1:15 on the game clock.
He snaps it at 10. Wyatt Ryman runs.
Man, he just
Yo,
took hard.
man, he's having a hard time tackling.
Ryman just took on 4 guys. Now, a couple more, a little bit tighter DBs, but still, he runs hard, man. So
Under a minute to go now here in the first quarter. On West Liberty University scoreboard, Shady Side 8, Bulldogs 0.
all right, so
they didn't call the timeout there. East Knox didn't, even now with 3 remaining.
that's surprising.
Me too.
I would have just taken
Because now it's 3rd and 9.
Chase only on the 34. You figure 15 yards on his punt. You know, that anything could happen. So it's I imagine Chase I might just let this play clock run down and take a timeout themselves on this. I'm surprised East Knox is not taking a timeout here. You got 25 seconds left now.
And the Tigers call the timeout with 1 second on the play clock. 25 seconds to go in the half. And we'll take a break. We'll be back in 60.
During this time of uncertainty, please know West Virginia Northern Community College is here for you. Choose online or on-campus classes. Either way, you can stay close to home and know you are getting the best education at the most affordable price. You may even qualify for free tuition through West Virginia Invests and earn your degree with no debt. Visit wvncc.edu to sign up for a tour today. Northern is where you need to be right now.
What's the big deal?
Where can you get pizza, bread twists, specialty chicken, and more for just $5.99 each?
Is it at Domino's?
He hands off hand-tossed pizza and a marble cookie brownie. He's going! There's a lot of variety on the radio and at Domino's too, where you can
Mix and match 2 or more. $5.99 each at Domino's.
2-item minimum. Pan pizza, bone-in wings, and bread bowls will be extra. Ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary.
Welcome back here. 25 seconds to go in the half. We're both shocked that East Knox didn't use. They have 3 timeouts, didn't use any of them there. It's 3rd and 9 for Shady Side. Hand off to Wyatt Ryman.
Ooh.
Now he's got running room. He's into some open field.
Nice block by the receiver.
Oh, it swings him down out of bounds.
He's past the 50-yard line.
Yeah. Maybe that's why the Bulldogs.
Again, you had 3 timeouts. They could have stopped the ball. Probably 1:13 left. It's moot now because Chase got the first down. They'll probably just run this clock out, take a knee maybe.
By the way, the announcer said just brought down by a pack of dogs. I
Or
like it.
Were they a rabid pack of dogs?
I like it.
Ooh, all right. Chase side shotgun 4 wide now.
They'll go twins to each side, Shady Side. Ball midfield. Francis, 16 seconds to go
Oh,
in
he's
the half.
got receiver.
Van Ness, just overthrew Van Ness. But
That
in
was
the inside,
22.
open was Elijah Brock.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Jerry. Obviously, Van Ness is the main receiver Shadyside has. Great player. Both DBs followed him, and you had you said number 22 for Shadyside on the inside seam route.
They both went with Van Ness, leaving Brock wide open.
That's what I was looking at when I jumped the gun on the open receiver.
Van Ness kicked it to the sideline. It's awesome.
So you got 10 seconds left, 9.8 seconds left.
And Van Ness never went to the huddle. He went straight to the.
He knows what this play is. Go, get open, go deep.
So put Joseph and Van Ness on that right-hand side, and they're just going to run. And nope, quick out to Carl Thesaurus. And he steps out of bounds with 3 seconds to go in the half. Carl Thesaurus is a really nice play.
Yeah, very, very solid. That was just a nice little simple drag route across the field. Probably only 5-yard route, but he was able to turn up field for another 10, 15 yards.
Tigers are just going to run out of time here in the first half, but this is really quietly a really good drive.
It is. Now, this is a manageable stage of the end zone. Reese Francis got a good arm on him anyway. They're only 34 yards out. And here's the thing, maybe you get lucky, get a penalty, called in the end zone, something like that, on a pass interference, possibly. I imagine they tried throwing the ball in the last 2 downs. I would think they're going to do it again here.
To have this guy right next to us here, he was a star for him last year. Francis drops back the pass. Oh, he's under some pressure here.
He
scrambles out and just go down at that point. And that will be the end of the half. You don't want that dead danger.
Yeah, it looked like defensive end got loose there.
So we've played one half of football here in Howard, Ohio at East Knox High School. Shadyside 8. They got the touchdown and went for 2. And the Bulldogs of East Knox 0. Brad Leonard, he'll have your Glessner Group halftime show and go over some scores from around the valley and set you up for what's going to be happening tomorrow in high school and college football. The Buckeyes kick off tomorrow, so you'll be able to hear that right here on WVLY. And the Mountaineers, you can hear tomorrow on WKKX at 5:30. So we'll be back. See how much time they put on the clock, and we'll be back for the second half action here in about 15 minutes.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
Does your dog need groomed or walked? Are you looking for a pet sitter or dog boarding options? If so, call Dirty Paws, Wheeling's newest pet care service, providing the Ohio Valley with everyone's pet care needs. Check us out on Facebook at Dirty Paws WHG or call 304-639-7754.
Gompers Lorine Associates would like to wish best of luck to all area athletes this fall season. For over 40 years, Gompers Lorine Associates has been providing quality, personalized financial guidance to businesses and individuals. Gompers Lorine Associates' expertise ranges from small business consulting and accounting services to more in-depth services such as financial statements and tax planning and preparation services. Gompers Lorine Associates can be reached at 304-242-9300. That's 304-242-9300.
Start winning and take advantage of the opportunities offered at the Belmont and Harrison Career Centers and learn a trade while earning your high school diploma at the same time. Check out interesting and challenging programs right now. Business technical, personal services, skilled trades, mechanics, and special programs. You'll find Belmont and Harrison Career Centers facilities and programs truly amazing. See your guidance counselor or call Belmont and Harrison Career Centers today, 740-695-9130, or visit the website at bhccenters.com.
And welcome to the Glessner Group halftime show. As Shadyside, they lead East Knox 8-0 from Howard, Ohio. And over on AM 1370 WVLY and 97.7. In the first quarter, John Marshall at Parkersburg. Parkersburg leading John Marshall 7-0. And taking a look at other scores from tonight, Lindsley, they are at Morgantown. Morgantown leading Lindsley 14-0. In the first quarter, Tyler Consolidated taking on Magnolia. Magnolia leading 6-0 in the first quarter. In the second quarter, East Liverpool and Salem, they are tied at 7-7. In the second quarter, Clay Battelle, they are shutting out Connaughton Valley 6-0. Also in the second quarter, it is Steubenville leading Martins Ferry 22-0. In the second quarter, Union Local, they lead Toronto 7-6. In the first quarter, Buckeye Trail, they lead Shenandoah by 2, 8-6. In the second quarter, Edison up on Wellsville 7-3. In the first quarter, Waterford, they are shutting out Caldwell 6-0. And in the second quarter, River, they are leading Eastern 21-0. And the winner of the River Eastern game will get the winner of the Shadyside and East Knox game next weekend. And don't forget, tomorrow at 6 o'clock on AM 1370 WVLY and 97.7 FM, Wheeling Central, they will be taking on Weird Madonna. Again, tell your friends, 6 o'clock tomorrow night, WVLY, Wheeling Central at Weird Madonna. Other games for tomorrow in regular season play, Oak Glen, they're at Spring Mills. And Buckeye Local, they're at Steubenville Catholic. And playoffs tomorrow in Ohio in Division IV, Region 15. Warren, they are at St. Clairsville. In Division 5, Region 17, Belair, they are at Garraway. And in Division 6, Region 27, Valley, they are at Barnesville. And also in Division 6, Region 27, Columbus Afrocentric, they will be taking on Fort Fry. And taking a look at the NFL for week number 7, the Thursday night game last night between the Giants and the Eagles. The Eagles, they got by the Giants 22-21. And other games on Sunday in week 7. The Steelers, they will be on the road. They will be taking on the Titans. Both the Steelers and the Titans, they are 5-0. And in a game you can hear on AM 1600 WKKX and 98.1 FM, the Cleveland Browns, they will be at the Cincinnati Bengals. And your Sunday night game for week number 7 will be the Seahawks at the Cardinals. And your Monday night game for week number 7 in the NFL, the Chicago Bears, they will be at the Los Angeles Rams. And again, we are at halftime in Howard, Ohio. Shadyside leading East Knox 8-0. And when we come back, we will take a look at college football top 25 games for tomorrow and also see what is going on with the World Series between the Dodgers and the Rays. We'll do that after a message from our sponsors.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years. Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. Want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Then register for one of our virtual Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid and housing, details about your intended major, and you'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. It's virtually everything you need to know. Get registered for our October 31st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit or connect at West Liberty University.
Over 2.5 million Americans suffer from opioid use disorder. Treatment is not one size fits all. Medication-assisted treatment, also known as MAT, is the use of FDA-approved medication in combination with counseling. Remember, different treatments work for different individuals. The goal, no matter what the treatment is the same: help and continued growth in recovery. Go to helpandhopewv.org for more information.
And welcome back to the Glessner Group halftime show. Shady Side, they are shutting out East Knox 8-0, and Shady Side will get the ball to start the second half. And taking a look at college football games in the top 25, there is one game tonight at 8 o'clock. It'll be Illinois at number 14, Wisconsin. And games for tomorrow scheduled for noon kickoffs. Syracuse, they're at number 1, Clemson. Number 23, North Carolina State, they are at number 14, North Carolina. Kansas, they are at number 20, Kansas State. And this game you can hear tomorrow on AM 1370 WVLY and 97.7 FM. Nebraska at number 5, Ohio State. And Georgia Southern, they are at number 25, Coastal Carolina. 2:30 tomorrow, Florida Atlantic, they're at number 22, Marshall. And your game's scheduled to kick off at 3:30. Number 19, Virginia Tech, they are at Wake Forest. Number 3, Notre Dame, they are at Pitt. Number 17, Iowa State, they are at number 6, Oklahoma State. Number 8, Penn State, they are at Indiana. And number 2, Alabama, they are at Tennessee. And don't forget, at 5:30 on AM 1600 WKKX and 98.1 FM, West Virginia, they are at Texas Tech for a 5:30 kickoff. 7:30 tomorrow night, number 18, Michigan, they are at number 21, Minnesota. 8 o'clock, Virginia, they are at number 11, Miami. 9 o'clock, number 9, Cincinnati at number 16, SMU. And to round out the college football top 25 schedule for tomorrow at 10:15, Texas State, they are at number 12, BYU. And switching over to Major League Baseball, game number 3 of the World Series tonight between the Dodgers and the Rays. First pitch scheduled for 8:08, and starting for the Dodgers, it'll be Walker Buehler. And for the Rays, it'll be Charlie Morton. And game number 4 of the World Series will be tomorrow at 8:08. And coming up, we will send it back to Howard, Ohio, where Jerry Ames and Ryan Storm will get you ready for the second half of Shady Side and East Knox. Shady Side leading East Knox 8-0. And again, Shady Side will get the ball to start the second half. We'll send it back to Jerry and Ryan after a message from our sponsors.
Managing your business can be a minefield. One step in the wrong direction, and it can feel like everything you've worked for is at risk. I always had a vision of building a team, a crew of true professionals that could handle it all: tax, insurance, and investments. Big enough to partner with Encova, but personal enough to protect your interests on the home front. I'm Gary, and this is the Glessner Group.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
During this time of uncertainty, please know West Virginia Northern Community College is here for you. Choose online or on-campus classes. Either way, you can stay close to home and know you are getting the best education at the most affordable price. You may even qualify for free tuition through West Virginia Invests and earn your degree with no debt. Visit wvncc.edu to sign up for a tour today. Northern is where you need to be right now.
Introducing new Domino's Carside Delivery. Now when you carry out, you don't even need to leave your car. So you don't have to interrupt your favorite song.
It's time to drive down to the rock show.
Or interrupt your kid's favorite song.
We'll be friends just for one day.
You can interrupt this, actually.
Try Domino's Carside Delivery when you carry out 3 topping pizzas for $7.99 each, and we'll carry out your order to your car contact-free. Carry out only. You must ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, and charges may vary. Excludes XL and specialty pizzas. Crust availability varies by size. Message and data rates may apply when using Domino's Carside Delivery.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
Does your dog need groomed or walked? Are you looking for a pet sitter or dog boarding options? If so, call Dirty Paws, Wheeling's newest pet care service, providing the Ohio Valley with everyone's pet care needs. Check us out on Facebook at Dirty Paws WHG or call 304-639-7754.
Gompers, Lori and Associates would like to wish best of luck to all area athletes this fall season. For over 40 years, Gompers, Lori and Associates has been providing quality, personalized financial guidance to businesses and individuals. Gompers, Lori and Associates expertise ranges from small business consulting and accounting services to more in-depth services such as financial statements and tax planning and preparation services. Gompers, Lori and Associates can be reached at 304-242-9300. That's 304-242-9300.
Start winning and take advantage of the opportunities offered at the Belmont and Harrison Career Centers and learn a trade while earning your high school diploma at the same time. Check out interesting and challenging programs right now. Business technical, personal services, skilled trades, mechanics, and special programs. You'll find Belmont and Harrison Career Centers facilities and programs truly amazing. See your guidance counselor or call Belmont and Harrison Career Centers today, 740-695-9130, or visit the website at bhccenters.com.
The Watchdog is FM 98.1, AM 1600 WKKX Wheeling, FM 97.7, AM 1370 WVLY Moundsville.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years. Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. Want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
Well, welcome back here to Howard, Ohio, East Knox High School. The Tigers and the Bulldogs have officially gone to a lightning delay. And Stormy's sitting here looking at the radar, and he said it's going to be bad for a while.
Yeah, rather unfortunate, too, because it rained a little bit to start, or excuse me, the end of the second quarter, and it's not been raining now. Right when the kids were on the field, there was a side, we saw a lightning bolt down the side of our vision here, and the officials saw it, too. So they there was about a minute left in the halftime warm-ups, and there was another lightning bolt that just came. But
every time there's lightning, it's a 30-minute delay.
Yeah, we're looking at the radar. Right now where we're at, just on the app, it's on the edge of green, but orange and yellow colors are right behind it around 9 o'clock. So this could be a long night, we'll say.
Yeah, so we're going to throw the game to the John Marshall Parkersburg game. We're going to pull that one up, and Biff's going to play that one while we're in a weather delay here. I will text those guys to keep giving updates to tell you what's going on and where we stand. So if you listen to that game, it's Ross Johnson and Mark Heinerman, and they will tell you of how far we got to go here, or we'll break in and just give you some updates. So halftime had just ended. We're getting ready to start the second half, and we're on a lightning delay. And you'll be listening to John Marshall in Parkersburg here for at least the next 30 minutes. We'll be right back.
The drive and the ability to keep you protected.
And welcome back to Parkersburg Big Red Stadium. Ross Johnson, Coach Mark Heinerman on the call. The run up in the boot by the freshman kicker, Stanley. Takes us to the 10-yard line. I believe that's Bryce Rail on the return up the left sideline. Gets across the 30 to the 40. He's almost to midfield.
Now we got to flag him behind the play.
Sorry, that was Reed Wiley on the return.
There's what the guy get a personal foul against Parkersburg for behind the play. So we're going to tack on again. John Marshall's going to have good field position again, Ross. Can't ask for better field position than what John Marshall's had most of the evening. Got to do something with it, though.
One bugaboo for Parkersburg has been penalties. This is indeed personal foul. We put them at 4 penalties for about 50 yards.
Going to take the ball clear down to the Big Red 37. Left hash, John Marshall. John Marshall's second period here, moving left to right.
Takes it all the way down inside, or to the 35.
They need to throw the ball on first down. Just keep them honest.
Well, we're in a throwing mode here. It looks like twins to the left of the short side, far side, away from us.
Yeah.
And they're in the shotgun. Backs on either side of them. Receives the snap. And they hand it off to Dale, keeps it, and that was not a good read. He got like 1 or 2 yards.
Yeah, it looks like if he had given the ball to Burton, he might have picked up about 4, but they're tackling at the line of scrimmage. That time we ran that ride into the line We had Twins into the boundary.
2nd and 9 for the Monarchs.
Now we get the Twins to the wide side.
Reed Wiley out wide right. And I believe that's Sabuka. Bladen Sabuka. And it'll be Flowers running it to the right side.
Good ankle tackle by number 23.
Carter Mills.
Looks like a gain of about 4. Yeah. I'd say this is 4 down territory right here, I would say, unless we lose yardage on this. Wiley and Rayo out left.
Flowers 7 carries for 23 yards so far. They've held him in check. They hand it to him. He tries the left side, and Parkersburg shoots the gaps.
That's backside pressure coming across, tackles him for a yard loss.
I don't see where Parkersburg's weakness is on the run defense.
Well, no, they're quicker than us so far. They're run that they ran that was backside players running that down. So here's a big 4th down and 7 from the 33 for John Marshall. Parkersburg showing blitz from the outside, and here they come.
Darrow back to pass. He's chased away. Already it'll be sacked when he gets away.
Got to get rid of it.
Nice block in the back. There's going to be a penalty on the Monarchs as the ball is thrown away. We're going to get it out of bounds.
We get a flag back here at the 50.
What they call it, a blindside block, or?
We're going to see.
It'll be on the Monarchs.
They'll decline this to take the ball.
Personal foul. I don't know what that signal was. It was a big hit by one of the Monarchs as one of the Parkersburg defenders was chasing Darrow.
They'll decline this.
Yeah, Billy turned over on downs. The ball out at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Parkersburg moving from right to left.
I don't know what that signal was, Ross.
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
It was a personal foul, but I don't know what the second signal was for. What that?
It looked like Aaron Rodgers doing the All-State thing. Yeah.
So Parkersburg, John Marshall again with good field position, couldn't take advantage of it.
Nope.
Right now it's tight in